The law of attraction is working in your life whether you're aware of it or not. And it may explain why you are attracting the things in your life that you do. Here is everything you need to know about it. The history of the law of attraction. While the law of attraction is getting quite a bit of publicity these days, the concept has been around for centuries and has been known, and used successfully, by great minds throughout history. According to books like The Secret, there's evidence that the law of attraction was used by Beethoven, Einstein, and even Jesus, but you've also used it in your own life whether you're aware of it or not. This is because the law of attraction works whether or not you're aware of it. The main reason for the current focus on it is that if you're aware that you're using the law of attraction, you can control what you attract into your life. How the law of attraction works. Basically, the law of attraction works like this: you create your own reality. What you focus on, what you emote about, is what you draw into your life. What you believe will happen in your life is what does happen. This isn't as simple as it seems, however, or everyone would have the lives that they want naturally. For example, people who are in debt and continually tell themselves, "I need more money," don't find more money, they continue to attract need more money because that is the reality that they create. Why it works? Many people wonder why this works, and there is more than one explanation. The two main schools of thoughts go along these lines. The spiritual explanation: many people believe that the law of attraction works by aligning God or the universe with our wishes. We are all made of energy, and our energy operates at different frequencies. We can change our frequency of energy with positive thoughts, especially gratitude for what we already have. By using grateful, positive thoughts and feelings, and by focusing on our dreams, rather than our frustrations, we can change the frequency of our energy, and the law of attraction brings positive things into our lives. What we attract depends on where and how we focus our attention, but we must believe that it's already ours, or soon will be. The traditionally scientific explanation: if you're one who needs things to be a little more easy to prove, there is also a different explanation for how the law of attraction works. By focusing on attaining a new reality, and by believing it is possible, we tend to take more risks, notice more opportunities, and open ourselves up to new possibilities. Conversely, when we don't believe that something is in the realm of possibilities for us, we tend to let opportunities pass by unnoticed. When we believe we don't deserve good things, we behave in ways that sabotage our chances at happiness. By changing our self-talk and feelings about life, we reverse the negative patterns in our lives and create more positive, productive and healthy ones. One good thing leads to another, and the direction of a life can shift from a downward spiral to an upward ascent. Proof that the law of attraction works. Whatever the underlying reason, reams of anecdotal evidence confirm that the law of attraction works. And, for those science-minded folks out there, research does seem to support the positive effects of the law of attraction as well. For example, research on optimism shows that optimists enjoy better health, greater happiness, and more success in life. The traits of optimists are that they focus their thoughts on their successes and mentally minimize their failures. One of the foundations of therapy is that changing your self-talk can change your life in a positive direction. And millions of people have found success with positive affirmations. Law of attraction caveats: one problem with the book The Secret, and with some people's interpretation of the law of attraction, is that it's singularly the belief we hold those good things will come to us that will bring us all that we desire, without any sort of action behind that belief. Studies on optimists show that it is the optimistic viewpoint that drives the proactive behaviors that in turn bring optimists such great results in their lives. Optimists don't receive their benefits from their attitudes alone, it's the behavior the attitudes inspire that creates real change. More importantly, critics of The Secret and other books about the law of attraction point out the very real concern that people may start to blame themselves for negative events that are outside their control, such as accidents and injuries, layoffs due to the financial crisis, or major illnesses. We can't always control our circumstances, but we can control our responses to them. In this vein, the law of attraction can provide the optimism and proactive attitude that's associated with resilience in difficult situations, but must not be used as a tool of self-blame. Our responses to the challenges we face can make us stronger in the end, and the law of attraction can be used for that end, but should not be applied negatively, or it can be more destructive than helpful. Taking the next step: now that you understand the law of attraction, you can harness this power in your own life. A first step would be to test your own habitual thought patterns to see whether you tend toward optimism or pessimism and learn more about changing habitual patterns of thought. Additionally, this article on using the law of attraction can help you make many positive changes in your life. Now is the time to start, your future is in your hands. When you consider the prospect of controlling your health with the power of your mind, do you scoff at such an idea, or do you think something more along the lines of it being a possibility, but you would like to have some proof? Well, just like every other aspect of the human existence, it is your belief system that serves as the foundation for your results. For that reason, don't even start considering the details of how such a thing is done if you are not even willing to consider it as a possibility. It will help you to bridge the doubt gap by embracing the very real fact that every single thing that exists is made up of energy, including your body. The actual form that something takes is simply a matter of the speed at which that thing's energy is vibrating. So, in a universe that is made up of vibrating energy, learning to control those vibrations is the key to creating or destroying all things that are in your existence, including your own body. The amazing gift that we all have as human beings is the ability to exert conscious control over our emotions, which are also just another form of vibrating energy. So, if everything is energy, and we can control the vibration of our energy, then we can use the law of attraction to bring into our existence only the vibrations that we wish to have, including those that are consistent with vibrant, long-term health. The thing to realize in order to excel at this process is that although you will probably attract people and circumstances that will be a part of your good health, it will always and only be the vibrations of your own body that ultimately manifest health or illness into your existence. For example, it is a common understanding that mental stress causes negative physiological responses in your body, and likewise, you can create positive physiological responses by experiencing emotions that you perceive to be happy, uplifting, nurturing, etc. In short, by consciously being aware of your vibratory frequency, you then become a conscious creator of good health by only sending out vibrations that are consistent with good health. Here are the 3 steps for doing so. 1. Identify specifically what you want. What is good health? What does that look like in your mind's eye? You can't just put a vague intention out there that you want good health without identifying exactly what that means to you. That would be like giving someone $50,000 and telling them to go buy you a new car. Without knowing the make, model, color, etc. that you wanted, there is no telling what kind of car you would end up with. So, if you want to lose weight, you would define how much weight you want to lose. If you want to be free of arthritis, then your goal would be to live pain-free, or to be able to do whatever it is that your arthritis is keeping you from doing. If your goal was to heal a damaged or diseased part of your body, then again you would need to define what answer you are looking for, such as being free of cancer, having full use of an injured leg, breathing freely without the labor of asthma attacks, etc. 2. Focus on your desired end result. Only focus on the end result. This is a common mistake that people make with the law of attraction, regardless of what they are wanting to manifest. You have to free yourself of the incorrect belief that you need to be able to see how you are going to get whatever it is that you want, and focus only on the end result instead. If you have a serious medical condition or if you have never had success at losing weight, then it is not possible for you to see the path that will take you to your desired end result. Some of your solution may be in actually changing the vibratory frequencies of the cells in your body. Part of the solution may come in the form of a new medicine, technology, or artificial replacements for damaged tissues. There is no way to know for sure. It is simply not possible for you to see the straight line between your condition and the solution. If you focus on trying to see a line that it is not possible for you to see, you will meet with very limited success, if any success at all. 3. Take action. This may seem like standard information for anyone who has ever gotten involved in any sort of self-improvement program, but it is standard information for a reason. It's a necessary part of the process. When it comes to using the law of attraction for health, this step is just as important. Again, by realizing that it is not possible for you to see the entire journey that is going to take you from where you are now to the level of health that you desire, this step becomes even more critical. As the universe lines up both the internal forces as well as the external forces that are going to marshal together for the benefit of your health, your job is to take whatever action you are inspired to take. Most people would say that getting enough exercise is a good health practice, and that eating nutritious food is also part of the process. For specific disease or injury situations, there will also likely be some well-known or doctor-prescribed practices that could be part of your solution. However, although it is possible and even likely that standard practices will be part of you manifesting the level of health that you want, be on the look for other things as well. The universe will often tap you on the shoulder to send you in a direction that doesn't seem to make sense, but that will ultimately lead you down a path that will take you to your desires. See, did you feel that tapping? For more information on that concept. In closing, the takeaway idea that you need to remember is that using the law of attraction for health purposes is just like using it for anything else. You have to decide exactly what you want, focus frequently on the feeling of having it, and then take action consistently over the course of time whenever you are inspired to do so. That is the winning equation for any situation, and now you know that you can also apply those principles in order to live a long, healthy life.